Whoops. That might have been a mistake. No. There's no way. They probably noticed. Hello, hello. Welcome back from on top of wall. Hello. So last stream, somebody asked me if I could play a Plantless Jund deck from Chid3 on YouTube. Somebody that I've actually done videos with before, and that you should probably check out if you haven't already. So he's made a kind of Jundless, or that at least that feels kind of like modern Jund when you're playing with it. So his whole premise for building the deck was like, people would ask like, what's a good deck to get into? And normally, a lot of times when you're getting into like modern, Jund is actually kind of a nice deck to play, a nice deck to test out if you can afford it at like $2,000. So he came up with like the next best option for Pauper, considering that we couldn't really afford 3 color decks, because the mana bases were so bad. But we definitely can afford 2 color decks very, very easily. Oh, for sure. There's plenty of fixing for 2 colors. No problem. This is very similar to his list, but I changed a few things around based on my preferences. Like, he was playing, his original list was a bunch of artifact lands and a couple of bounce lands and cycle lands. So that way you can continuously get Metalcraft while at the same time also get the I don't even have the display up. You'd also could get the land in the graveyard for Ignis Elemental, turning his reducing his cost, making him a 4-mana creature that is a 4/3 and also shocks one of your opponent's creatures. So it makes him a 2-for-1, which is actually really valuable. And this is based on, of course, his version 2. After Bone Picker came out, he wanted to try a bunch of cards from Double Masters coming out. I do completely agree with the idea of Bone Picker. Bone Picker has been great for me. I love Bone Picker. Bone Picker is just an easy card to have when you have this much removal. I think we can afford a Bone Picker, or 4 Bone Pickers. Now, one of the best cards in the deck, outright in these colors, is Lightning. It's a Mind Rot plus a Lava Spike going to your opponent's face. Super good, super strong. It is by far just the card that helps this deck just like really get it like just up to the next level. It feels so good. It's almost like a 3-for-1, because if you count Lava Spike as a card and them discarding 2 cards, it's a 3-for-1. It does feel really good to be in these colors and have access to this. And please tell me that my stream is still running. Okay, good. My stream is still running. I'm not terrified that my stream is going to crash. Now, I did mention Metalcraft. He did have a bunch of artifact lands, like the Great Furnace and whatnot, and Vault of Whispers, but I chose to go with Skred. I feel Skred is a more efficient removal spell. And also, I'm willing to forgo the ability to chuck damage at my opponent's face in exchange for just having a more efficient creature removal spell, because that means I just shift my focus from throwing damage at my opponent to instead just punching my opponent outright. Now, along with these Skreds, we also have some lightning bolts here. These, and along with this Terminate and these 4 Chainer's Edicts, they make up our removal suite. These all together are very, very strong. A bunch of targeted removal with the Edicts actually sequences out pretty alright. I do prefer this over the Galvanic Blast, because I felt like the Galvanic Blasts were a little bit harder to set up. Like, sometimes I felt like I was kind of waiting for a second to, use the Galvanic Blast. I wanted to wait until I could get like full use out of it, and I was kind of reserving it a little bit too much. So instead, that's part of the reason why I went with this Skred, to up this a little bit. Then we have some value creatures, the Burglar's Rats and the Ravenous Rats. They're essentially the same card in Pauper, this 2v2v format. The the only reason why there's 2 and 2 is to play around something like Echoing Decay, because Echoing Decay exists, and occasionally it can blow you out if you're not paying attention, or like Echoing Truth. You don't really want your opponent to be, you know, messing with your stuff too much. We have Rite of Precinct 6. Rite of Precinct 6 is kind of like our version of Tarmogoyf. It can get like really huge for just 2 mana. It counts the creatures in your opponent's yard instead of the different kinds of cards in the graveyard. So this can get much bigger. I have seen it at an 11-11. Lost that game, unfortunately. But most of the time, it actually is a pretty efficient creature as you draw it later and later in the game. We have Read the Bones instead of the Night's Whisper that he had in here. I like the Read the Bones. It's more impactful, and it helps out way more in the later game. It's more than just a 2-for-1 with those scry. I'm willing to pay 1 more mana to scry too. I'm really eager to dig deeper into my library for exact cards that I might need or want, because some of our cards are better than others. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this Ignis Elemental is actually part of our removal suite. I forgot the shock staple to it. Now, last of the cards that I have not talked about yet is the Underworld Charger. It can be essentially a Gurmag Angler that can't block, and we can just escape it from our graveyard, making use out of our graveyard. It's I think a little bit better than Gurmag Angler sometimes. I don't really see us having, you know, too many uses, getting too much use out of our graveyard, and our graveyard does fill up over the course of the game. And as long as I'm not, like, you know, getting rid of a Chainer's Edict or the last land in my graveyard, of which I should have multiples, I feel like these Underworld Chargers are going to work out just fine. There's usually a couple of our own creatures. Remember, this only counts our opponent's creatures, so we can get rid of our own creatures as much as we want for the escape. This thing just works out just fine. Now, I'm sure you were looking at the graveyard, just peering out, playing peekaboo over here. We do have the Echoing Decay. I don't agree with the third Electricity, because there are some matchups where where we don't really want Electricity too badly, but having an Echoing Decay is actually a little bit better, and can also be brought in with the Electricities. So we do get this added benefit of this being good against elves and tokens, but we also can have the versatility of having this come in. Don't worry, Throne of the Black Rose, you'll get your turn in a second. We also get the versatility of having this against some of the mid-range matchups where we notice our opponent is playing a lot of 4-ofs, and this just seems, oh hey, we can get rid of a couple Thraben Inspectors or a couple Glinthawks. Seems fine to me. And I don't like my camera either. Now, Throne of the Black Rose. Throne of the Black Rose is something that I added. The Monarchy is actually particularly good in some matchups. Against the aggro matchups, not really. They can poke in and take the Monarchy, and I don't like that. Same with the evasive matchups, or like the tempo-y ones. We don't really want our opponent's core Skyfisher to get in and touch us and take something from us. We don't really like that. So Throne of the Black Rose is only good in some instances, like where it's harder for our opponent to attack into us, and this is a lot easier to defend. Fairy Macabre is great against, well, I kind of like it against Tron. Stopping them recurring something once or twice, and also using this against fairies. I think that this is fine against fairies. It outclasses a lot of their flyers, plus at the same time, if we really want to, we can get rid of their, like, 2 of their Frantic Inventories and ruin Frantic Inventory, because they don't play a lot of recursion anymore, and Frantic Inventory is one of their big card draw engines. Choking Sands is great against Tron. Also, I would recommend it against some of the decks that have Utopia Sprawl or Wild Growth, enchanting a land to make the land tap for more mana. I wouldn't recommend it against Boggles. It's usually not fast enough. But it is really nice to get a 2-for-1, like shoot somebody's bounce land, and also just so happen to get rid of that Wild Growth. There is an Enchantress deck that still exists in the format on occasionally, so you can bring this in and send a little boost. Plus, it comes with a shock to your opponent's face, so that's nice. This is good. I would bring this in against Boggles because literally the worst Edict effect is better than a Lightning Bolt or a Scred against Boggles. I'll gladly take this over it. But what it's really there for is white-black Pestilence, which is cropping up a little bit more right now. Gorilla Shaman is for affinity, blow up all the artifact lands. Red Elemental Blast for blue, obviously. What else could it possibly be for? Now, without further ado, I'd like to get into one match. Oh, hey, Nick. I'm glad you were happy to wait for us. I'm going to eat this grilled cheese, which is charred black. I'd like to play first, yes. No, I don't want that. Hi. This is horrendously slow. God, I think I might want a mulligan. I think I might want a mulligan. This seems really bad. Mulligan? Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. This is how it's going. Okay. Okay, this is better. I'll keep this. Scred's not super good in the early. Right now, not like this. Get rid of the chainers. Sure, we'll keep this. Play Evolving Wilds. Nice thing about this though is it doesn't look it, but our turn 2, our curve is like way higher on turn 2 for the number of actions that we can have access to on turn 2, due to our suite of removal spells plus Bone Picker. Because if we shoot one of our opponent's creatures, and then on it's mono black control. Okay, fine. Nah. Well, this is actually a good second. That's nice. I'll pass the turn after this. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Target opponent has to. Okay. Going to file my creature. Going to file my creature. Oh, okay. I am killing that. I hope you don't mind. Death! Death to Nick! Kill him! Get him! He didn't say hi! He didn't say hi. He deserves this. He deserves all the brutality that I can offer. I'll eat my grilled cheese sandwich. Okay. Nothing else? Sure. No! Get in. Come on, don't have anything. You don't need it. Not like I need another land. I desperately need another land. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. No cast on? Alright. Don't screw me on mana, please, Magic. Please. Alright, fine. Sun and Blood. Okay. Alright, alright. Well... Well, they're at 13. That's kind of nice, right? This puts them at 10. They can't counter it. I mean, that's cool. Plus, we got an Underworld Charger and the cards to unearth it. Well, almost the cards to unearth it. Well, actually with Lightning. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I would really like it if they would be forced to double Edict. And that way this rat gets one Edict and one discard card out of their hand, plus deals them a good chunk of damage. That seems nice. Oh, Witch? Okay. We'll get that one. You know, oh, whatever. Actually, before I do that, yeah, let's get in like this. Get them down to 12, and then I think the correct choice might literally just be to play Underworld Charger. Play Underworld Charger. They might use a removal spell or something. Which, fine. Well, this is going to be attacking. Oh, hello. Let's attack. I need you to not block. Or block, sure. Disfigure. All right, a 2-for-1. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, not yet. Yeah, that's right. Disfigure does not do 2 damage. Got it. It is not a shock in black. It is not a shock in black, everyone. Go down to 2 cards. Lands. Lands are not great. Don't play Gary. Not playing Gary. That's for sure. They're looking for Gary. Jittering Rat. Okay. Sure. Any is fine. We will be drawing that net later. Okay, they don't have Gary. Get rid of those last 2 cards. Is that Gary? Is it Gary? Ah, it's Chainer's Edict. They were holding on to them. Ah. Well, they can't cast them yet. Okay. No, not attacking. Here? Oh, yield. I'll turn off all the auto yields. Sure. Okay. That's fine. They might have a Defile in hand because they're not playing that card. So... Oh, okay. I'll... Basic land cycling. Go get Mountain. Play Mountain. Get rid of that last card. It doesn't need to be there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be Defile. Good. I was right. It was Defile. I don't know what they're planning to do with that card. They definitely didn't deserve to have that card. Alright. I kind of wish this was a Sign in Blood. I would have been able to kill one person with a Sign in Blood. I have been killed by Sign in Blood, like, I think twice. Once in paper, one online, I think. I think once on this channel, too. God, I want to kill one person with Sign and Blood in my Magic career. Please. Oh, is this Rat? Oh, don't be Rat. No, don't be Rat. No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is Rat. Ah, Rat. Alright, well, I have to cast everything main phase now. Got it. Bolt. Oh, no. Please don't punish me for getting rid of the Galvanic Blast. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is better. Kill this. It's as good of a target as any. Well, better than that one. Okay, so literally anything is gas here. I'm live to any top deck. Any top deck is great. Phyrexian Rager. All right. Bolts win. Last Lightning wins. 4 cards in my deck that win me the game. Land gets me access to Underworld Charger. Another Ignis would be great. Just slam one in. Anywhere. Phyrexian Raiders are dead draws to them. They can't do that. Edicts are also good. Literally anything that I draw is great. Okay, that's also pretty great. I wonder if I should just slam in with this thing. How much does it cost to escape? Yeah, I thought it was 5. I could just slam in right now. And then they'll chump. I kill some stuff. Yeah, I mean, if they're setting up for Gary, I should probably reduce the number of cards that they have. Well, reduce their devotion. Okay. Okay. That worked. I will be killing you later. Hooray. I was thinking that they were going to double block, but okay. No, this works. This is fine. I'm having such fun with this. It does feel kind of a little bit like Jund. I think it's mainly because of the discard package and the removal is just super strong. Super strong removal. Smashy creatures. 2-for-1s. Red, black, yeah. Okay, bunch of fetch lands, okay. That's what you had, okay. Yeah, you don't need that. Okay, they got 1 card. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and attack. We'll get rid of... We only need a few lands. We'll get rid of that. Lightning, sure. Done. Charger. Cool. You have to either kill me now or have blocker. Just get Chainer's Edict? Flashback? Okay. I'll get rid of this one because I can recast that one. Okay, that's their 1 card per turn. If they attack with both, I think I can. Okay, hey, good. Glad you're here. Oh, that's great. All right, attack. I think I want to cut a Chainer's Edict. As much as I love edicts, I think I need to cut one. All right. Now they have one more Chainer's Edict, right? One more Chainer's Edict. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. We'll go Dusk Charger. We'll exile one Bone Picker. We'll go with one of those Lightnings. I want to use the disposable creature first. For their one Chainers. If they play creature, I can probably deal with it. They can't play Edict and creature. Okay, no, they're dead. Well, not dead yet, obviously, but yeah, that's good. Land is fine. Ooh. Okay, so this thing dies to removal. If they draw to file, it's dead. They went through their one disfigure. They have no more Chainers. I mean, this is dead to any of the removal spells, I think. I think it just might be correct. I mean, I'm not getting the 2-for-1. Sure. But I am getting Edict Protection. So on the upside, their Edicts do not save them. And there's a chance that they still... Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's right. They have enough to... Oh, they have enough to flash it back. Damn it. Damn it all. That is the luckiest top deck. And plus I also miscalculated. Shame on me. Alright. We will Underworld Charger. We'll get rid of that rat. That. And bolt? Sure. I don't think it really matters. We don't have any recursion. Okay. Do your worst. Is this Gary? Jittering Rats? No, that's not Gary. That's fine. We will crack this. Look at that swamp. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give me that sweet, tasty win. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm super tempted to take Throne of the Black Rose. Really tempted to take that. And there is a legitimate chance that this could get a 2-for-1. Well, I don't think that our bolts can. Yeah, we'll go up this one. I would love a Thorn of the Black Rose here. Yeah, I think Thorn of the Black Rose will be just fine. Jittering Rats are out. I mean, these Ravenous Rats and Burglar Rats, so these are fine, right? Yeah. Oh, don't eat Edict. Pauper Goyf. Oh yeah. Oh hey, Chit 3. Hey. Oh hey, how you doing? Only person watching. What do you think about the Thorn of the Black Rose on the side? I'm like kind of 50-50 on it. And why is my stream frozen? Oh dear Lord, please don't be frozen stream. OBS says it's fine. We'll just pretend like it is. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with I think these Chainer's Edicts are actually fine. We'll probably just cut another bolt for this. Okay. Okay, he likes it. He likes it. The creator of the deck likes it. if you weren't here for when I did the deck tech, I basically cut the Galvanic Blast and the Metalcraft stuff in exchange for Scred, and went up a bunch of fetch lands. I will keep this, because turn 3 Blightning and turn 2 Bone Picker Bolt combo seems great. I know that it's not likely that they're going to play a creature, but still. It would feel really great if I could bolt their 1/3, the Witch. Which doesn't look like I'm going to do. Okay. Sure. Oh, you know, I could have played Wilds. Darn. That's fine. Shivering Rats. Okay. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Alright, I would love to double Blightning them twice in a row. I'm gonna go with the double Blightning twice in a row. That seems optimal. Get rid of them cards, son. And we'll pass the turn after they decide what they're gonna do. Chainer's Edict, Gary, sure. Those are both fine. I don't like the fact that Gary's there. It means Cottage could come in. Sure. Okay, really tempted to shift gears. But I did say I was going to do this thing. Seems fine. Get them near empty-handed? Pass the turn. And get mana for Igneous Elemental. Okay, sure. Then we can kill both their creatures next turn? Sure. Ooh, and I can rat. Actually. Rat? Always yield to rat. Are they gonna defile the rat? Yeah, they're gonna defile the rat. Okay. Does this... Yeah, any creature that dies. Okay. Well... I don't see any reason not to still bolt this. Okay, that works. And we're officially a little bit ahead on cards and life. I am fine with that stupid thing attacking me. Go for it. Do it. Do your worst. I'm gonna punch you back in just a second here. I'm gonna leave this in my hand. Actually, you know what? I probably don't want to set them up for more Chittering Rats. I'm probably better off just playing empty-handed. We'll pass. I'll do this before their combat. I don't want to accidentally fall into the trap of holding back a card. Trying to make them Thoughtseize me like you can in Legacy. There's one time Legacy lands, LSV was just like did you try out my land base at all? I did try out the land base. Doing double makes it more likely the picker survives. What's that mean? Oh, I'm killing that thing regardless. Okay, what is that? Is it Gary? Either way, they have one more land drop to make. before they can Gary, and it looks like they just drew this after several turns of not being able to produce a land drop. So they're several turns away from Gary, regardless of what they get. Okay, Chittering Rats, sure. Take your 2/2. I will... I think I should leave these both on top. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them... Oh, double Blightning. Oh, yeah, no, that is right. Yeah. Well, for starters, I'm gonna make you empty-handed. Hey, it's Gary! Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm winning the race safely. I'm pulling ahead pretty far. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to lose this Terminate. Oh, hey, it's odd. They drew Chittering Rat and did not play it. Oh, wait, I thought they targeted Chittering Rat. Oh, maybe they decided last second not to? Okay. Alright, sure. Cycling land, sure. The last things that they have, and the stream is... Come on, stream. Really? You were working just fine like a second ago. This is barely using any of my CPU. My internet should be fine. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, hey. I'll wait on Blightning. Sorry, Chid. I guess you're gonna have to check the replay. God. Oh, good. The reconnection is successful. Thank you, OBS. I'm super appreciative. We'll go ahead and Ravenous Rats. Doesn't do anything, but still. Card. Land, they can use Edict. I get them down to 1 card. Okay, there's a land. We'll go ahead and attack, and we'll save this for the last second. We might, if they draw Phyrexian Rager, there's a good chance that they play Phyrexian Rager, and then they just die. Oh, another Chainer's Edict. Oh, there you go. Sure. Bolt? No. No bolt. We'll pass the turn like this. If they get stuck with like a Defile or something in hand, that's fine. Sign in Blood. Okay, now this kills them. That's even better. Don't Gary. Or actually, if you do Gary, let me kill Gary first. Oh yeah, no, do that. That's good. Good. Oh yes. It's exactly what I wanted. We'll kill that. We'll pass the turn. We will dash their hopes of winning this game. GG. GG. High five myself. Pat myself on back. winning a game against Scred Fairies earlier and against against Mono Black Control. It's fine. I think I should play one more. Yeah, I think I should play one more. Let's give it another shot. Spin the wheel. Hope that somebody shows up with something awesome. Sorry about the stream going down. I have no idea what's wrong with my internet. Oh, maybe I'm messing up the bitrate or something. Hello, Centaur. Okay, I have all my mana. Although be it, my mana base is a little slow. Keep. Fairy? No. No fairy. Best turn. This might be desert control. But that deck is dead. Nah, maybe something else. Blue-black control. We'll get our mountain. Get our swamp. Ravenous Rat. See what we're playing against. Force Spike. We're playing against Force Spike. Alright. Alright. I should have probably assumed that. Alright. It's probably blue-black control. They're like the only ones that play Force Spike. And no Snowlands. Okay, so I'm not gonna fall for that twice. Burglar Rat. Yes. Seem fine with it. Alright, another island. They're not telling me anything. Maybe it's tempo? Okay. Sure, you can cast all of your cards. I would like to Edict. Please play creature. They're not fog, right? Okay, we'll just go ahead, get in, and poke. I think I have to play, Rite of Precinct 6. Alright, counterspell. I wonder if they're just playing, straight up mono blue control. That might be more likely. Alright, Fairy Miscreant. Sure. I'll get my other red source. I think I need to make it that so that my sources are even, because I'm finding that I'm fetching a lot of my red sources very soon. Even though that I have more black sources in my deck, I still I mean, even though that I still have more black cards in my deck, I still want double red a lot. I think I forgot about the red in Terminate when I was thinking about it. Anywho, we will go ahead and Edict you. Well, we still got a card. Neat. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. We'll pass the turn. I should have cycled the Baron more. Alright, Fairy. Ah, land. Okay. Let's try this again. Really now? Okay, come on. Cute shenanigan. Here's a real creature. Alright, good. They have no more counter spells. Otherwise, they would have played it. Or at least no more viable counter spells. They might have Spellstutter Sprite. We saw one fairy. It's likely that they're playing Spellstutter Sprite. Snap. Okay, fine. Well, you use another card. That's fine. Okay. One sprite versus the world. Oh, what is that? Spire Golem. Oh, God. Okay. Here is a real creature. Alright, I'm assuming that Force Spike is not happening again. Usually it's just a one-of. Stream, stop! Stream! Stop being terrible. Really, I'm doing the coolest thing right now. Of course. Of course you are doing that. Stream? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go and wrap it up because stream is being disobedient and rude and terrible. Bad internet. $70 a month for this. Come on. This is the best internet in my area. And this is what you give me. Well, okay, Chid, if you're watching this in post, I enjoy the deck. I like playing with it. I like all the cards. I like a lot of what's happening. It feels like Jund. It feels like Plantless Jund. Treeless Jund. Okay. Okay. The stream has officially crashed again. God, I don't know what's doing that. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. Why that keeps happening. Anyway, we won the last match. Take my word for it. We won the last match. What ended up happening was I played Ignis over here, shocked my opponent's fairy, and then played double Bone Picker. Then they scooped and conceded. Perfectly fine. Fair and balanced game. I guess I can play one more of this, and then I'm going to switch over to elves and record it. Hold on, wait a minute. What was that? No, darn it. So close. I'm gonna switch over to playing to elves. Yes, it is sweet. They scoop in response to Bone Picker. It's like, yes, of course you scoop in response to Bone Picker after one of your only creatures flops. And everything can basically trade with your one thing. So, thinking for elves, what I'm just going to run is I'm just going to run regular elves after this, of course. God, that one poor person who showed up at the last second. Like, the one other person that I saw join stream, and then just stream crash, they leave, and they're like, stream comes back. Thanks, stream. Killing my viewership. Actually, let's see. Let's just make sure that that there's no other games that we can just actively join. Stream, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna just take a swig to calm my nerves about this stream. Couldn't handle the pressure. No. I cannot handle the pressure. It is unbearable. So I've turned to alcoholism and drinking. Crown Royal, apple cider. Yeah. Me and my raging alcoholism on this channel and my substance abuse is inappropriate around the children's. Oh, hello, Kozlik 72. And I don't want chat to be this big. Hi. I don't need to see that. One more game, and I'm going to start recording for the elves. I told myself I'd record a bunch of episodes for the week tonight. Mulligan, obviously. But it looks like I might not be doing that. Instead, I might be having fun. I do have both colors. Keep. I'll get rid of one bone picker. Okay, this is a little bit better. So I see a ninja over there. Hue of the Still Wind. That's not a card. That's a card. This is also a card. But so is this one. I'd like untapped land. We'll go take a swamp. We'll go past the turn like this. If they rush out an early ninja, that is fine by me. I will immediately bolt it. Nope, they're not doing that. Ponder. I think first move is Ravenous Rats just to reduce their options. Give me my mountain. Setting up for bone pickers. Oh, God. I mean, that's a spell stutter sprite, if anything. I'll Ravenous Rats. Give myself a nice little 2-for-1. We'll pass the turn. Discard mountain, sure. Frantic inventory. Wait, frantic. Yeah, frantic inventory, sure. They attack with Augur, sure. If they ninja here, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can attack. The worst that's gonna happen is this thing dies and I get a nice thought picker. I mean, bone picker. I think a good option here is to just Edict, kill that, play land, pass. I would like to set up for double bone picker in the same turn. They can't ferry it yet. I'm doubtful that they will use Counterspell. Counterspell, okay. Well, better now than later. Ah, darn, okay. Sure. They kill my rat. I did get a 2-for-1 out of the rat. That is fine. We'll stop on their end step. Fetch. I think we do get the swamp. God, I know that they have that spell stutter sprite. I'm gonna make them show me. I don't want to run Bolt into a stupid sprite for nothing. I would like them to try to play sprite on something else or just have to push it out. Alright, good. Scred and Preordain, that's fine. That's fine too. Frantic inventory. Okay, sure. Ash Barrens. Sure. Good. Fairy Seer. Sure. They're down to 2 cards. Okay, if they ninja, that would be a great setup. Ah, I wanted to land more. Well, all right. Hopefully this isn't Spellstutter Sprite. Hooray! It's not Spellstutter Sprite. Counterspell? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad our opponent's so cool about this. Got it. Okay, Brainstorm, sure. Our deck is not super appreciative of us and our magnificent playing skill. It does not care that we had a 3rd Bone Picker in hand. It did not care to give us the land. It did not care to set us up for Grinning Ignis. Ignis Elemental, sorry. I confuse it with the other one sometimes. Not important. Sure. I'll be double attacking. Scred. I don't like that. Blightning, please? Off top. Keep the game going the way it is. Not quite. Well, we'll double attack. I think that it's appropriate here to shoot that thing, Bone Picker. Play another Bone Picker. Maybe they give up? Yeah. Maybe. They thought about it for a minute. Okay, no counter spells. Otherwise, that would have been one of the things that they definitely countered. So Scred, they still have a 2... Okay, they don't have a 2-turn clock anymore. Scred here. They got 3 turns. I'm a little far away. Anyway, drawing just about anything is great for us here. Preferably land... No. 1, 2... 2... Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get in with everybody. If they're smart, they'll probably... yeah, Scred now. Sure. Double block. One of them. Or none of them. None of them is fine, too. I'm comfortable with none of them being dealt with. Spellstutter Sprite. Oh, God, there it is. There's that stupid sprite. Alright, that's fine. Here's another 3/3 coming at you, and it will soon be a 4/4 or a 5/5. Anything. Oh, they put 2 back on top. I don't like that. All right, they're planning for the double jump. Ninja. All right, stupid ninja. I would just love a land or a bolt or anything to get rid of this. I'm so giddy. Taking down Scred Fairies. Oh, the wrong land. Okay. We will go ahead and attack. I'm not going to play Rite of Precinct 6 into Fairy. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm letting them draw a card here effectively, but I'm not letting them counter one of my spells, so I guess that works out. Well, actually, you know what? I could have done it. They did. Pretty sure they used that spread and that island. Okay, yeah. I could have, I could have gotten away with playing it since they double blocked. I could have then ran this out. Lightning. Well, first let's attack. Because this can't kill them. Okay. This. Alright. It's a card. Alright, they get to draw another card. Ah, Jesus, they're catching back up with this stupid thing. Okay, fortunately, they're running... No! Okay. Don't do anything about this. Don't do anything about this. Okay, that's, how many card spells? 1, 2... That's 2. They have a reasonable chance of finding 1. Apparently not. Okay, we're good. It hits. It's a 5/5. Bolt doesn't do it. Scred might do it. Okay, Scred does it. Oh god. The ninja train is here. Alright. Land would be good. If this is how they get back into it, it's gonna bug me. Okay. Trying this again. Come on. Let it happen. Just, you're so close to... You're so close. You know what, in the movies when there's like one person with their head underwater, like somebody's like holding it down, like torturing them, and they're just like, oh, let it go. let it happen. Like, this is exactly what this is like with Scred Fairies. I am this close. Alright. That's annoying. Okay, the Screds are gone. I know about the fairy, but still, I'm gonna get something out of their hand for just a moment. You know what? If they had another ninja in hand, I might have just invited them to get a nice 2-for-1. You know, if this is second ninja, that actually is annoying and punishing, and I don't like that. Yeah, they're okay. I invited them into a 2-for-1. Alright, that was bad. That was bad on my part. Okay. I am, like, super close to killing them. God, anything would be amazing. If I attack, I edict one of their ninjas, which is one of the few that they have. But I also keep one at bay. Keep them both at bay, potentially. No, we won't attack. Counterspell doesn't do it. They got rid of their 1 Echoing Decay. I don't think that there's much else that they have to deal with a 5/5. Oh, okay, this works. Block here. That works. If they have Bolt in hand, that is gonna be very frustrating. No, don't. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Sideboard. Just got sideboard. Damn it. Okay. These are all options that are looking good. These 8 cards. These 8 cards look great. Some of these, not so much. I'm thinking we might cut down on some of these. You know, actually, these terminates. There's nothing that big where we need terminate. It's just not justified. I will take the Echoing Decay and this over that. I'm willing to cut a Read the Bones potentially. Actually, I should probably cut down on some of the removal. We'll cut down. Actually, we'll cut down on these Screds. Because in the super early game, these don't kill much. I mean, there's a tiny chance that we might not be able to kill anything very early with them. I'm willing to cut those in exchange for these. I'm actually willing to cut another one of those for this. Then we just got to have room for these. God. My poor stream. Again, says stream health is fine. And then Twitch says, oh, stream is dead. God. You're killing me, stream. We will probably cut down on these 2 Chainer's Edicts for these Fairy Macabres. I'm good with that. Yeah, that seems fine. Because the Fairy Macabres, if I can... I would like to play first, yes. If I could cut down 2 of their Frantic Inventories, we can keep this. Then Fairy Macabre has been a solid 0 mana, 2 for 1 against a deck that is very card intensive. We'll play this. We'll play that. Pass the turn. Crack at their end step. Crack. Get me my swap. Ravenous Rats. You may fetch. Cool. What you get me? It's cantrip. It's cantrip. Cool. Brainstorm down. I don't think that there's any silver bullet against Scred Fairies except for what's his face? Scattershot Archer. Ooh. What are the chances that they have another Force Spike? Oh, that'd be just too good if they had another Force Spike. I want to do this. Please let this happen. They usually sideboard it out after game 1. Yes! Oh. Oh, it's so perfect. Now we just start bashing in, and this is fine. If they bolt this, if they bolt this one, this is fine. Okay, we'll play this. We will get in for some attacks. All right. We can go ahead and just actually undo. Yeah, I have a bolt in my hand. That's what's happening here. Okay, cool. No value for that spell sitter sprite, but this bolt might find a home. Okay. Donut bolt. Sure. Play nothing. Good. Good. You're doing it just fine. No need to go get crazy now and play something. I'll go ahead and attack. Cracking the fetch. Thinning their deck. Scred. Yeah, okay, Scred. Then that means I get to play Bone Picker for 1 mana. Sure. Can't believe they crawled back from from 3 Bone Pickers because of my misplay. I shouldn't have attacked with all my Bone Pickers while there was Creature of the Morn. And I could have played the Precinct while they were tapped out. I mean, while they... God, I hate the fact that I did that. But it's fine. It's fine. New game, and I am killing it. We are drawing live to just about everything. Any card in our deck is great. Oh, hey. Shit's back. Other people are back. Hey. Finally made a stream. What are we playing? Oh, we're playing, oh, I missed a lot. Yeah, I did the stream. They were playing Plantless Jund. I'll let them finish out their turn. Passing priority. Welcome to 3, no problem. Oh, no, come on, no! No! Ah! You're killing me. You're killing me with this. God damn it. Okay. I'm just a little bit annoyed. I will restart the stream and try to tinker with OBS in a second. Yeah, I will cycle this. Permacob. Coolsies. That works out just fine. Alright, sure. Playing these cards. Stream. Okay. There's a Fairy Seer. I will edict that. Perfectly fine thing to edict. Or actually Ignis that. Oh yeah, and they're tapping out for some stuff. Okay, yeah, sure. This seems even better. Now, what we could do is we could try to Echoing Decay that, but then Ignis has nothing to latch onto in a second. Actually, you know, yeah. Let's just wrath their board, basically. No. I think the way forward is to actually just go ahead and get value off of the elemental. I mean, they can't counter it like this. Oh, it's a Hydroblast. Dang it. Okay. Well, we will be attacking with the Bone Picker. Alright, Scred. Sure. Sure. That is just unfortunate. I was assuming that it was Spellstutter Sprite again. Oh god, I really hope that they don't climb their way back out and stream is up, stream is down. God. I hate this stream. Chat's not down, right? Good. Great. Ugh. Okay. I cannot block that. I'm presuming that it is a ninja. Nope. No ninja. Okay, sure. Okay. So what I'm thinking about going for here is just straight up burglar rat them. And then if they try to do anything in response, I will Echoing Decay one of the fairies if it's a Spellstutter Sprite. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Ah. Ah, they have more. Damn it. Ah, they had more. Well, that figures. Why not end a terrible stream that is buggy with fairies denying all that you love? Because, of course. And I am punished for not doing Ash Barrens first. We'll cycle. Play land. Play good old Underworld Charger. Oh, I've been going up against nothing but blue decks lately. It drains your soul after a few games. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Okay, so that is one Frantic Inventory. If I see the second one, I will Fairy Macabre. Okay, Abri. Oh, grr. Grr. There goes my soul. No thanks. I don't really want to attack very much. Sure. If you would like, you may Frantic Inventory. Oh, hey, there's our nice Frantic Inventory. I can hold this up for whenever, so I think it's fine now. It's fine for now. We can charger them. I would prefer to use this in response to them trying it. Yeah, that'll work out a little bit better. Chainer's Edict doesn't do a great thing for me. Yeah, we'll go with Underworld Charger. I think Underworld Charger here is fine. They're likely holding on to... God, what are the chances that they have Counterspell number 4? I know, pretty high. Done. We'll pass the turn as is with a Gurmag Angler on board. Oh, okay. I keep seeing the stream. dead, and it keeps irking me. And my last swig that I took for the stream going down emptied my cup of booze. So now, okay, that's a good sign that there is no counterspell. And a sign that I can start cracking back. And that the second Underworld Charger will be also successful. Frantic Inventory? Nope. Preordain first. Okay, I have a pretty good chance of catching up here. Okay, that is Augur Bolas. Sure, what do you find with your stupid Augur? Is it death? It's a Frantic Inventory. Good. Good. Okay, yeah, they're still going aggro. I might want to just try to lure their maybe one of their counterspells out of their hand by going or luring them to tap their mana. Because Scred would stop this. You know, it might not be worth it. All right. More mana. Wheel Chainers. Targeting you. Okay, good. One fairy down. We'll go ahead and attack. You know, I should have left that behind to block. Okay. Sure. Yeah, go to second main, play the other Underworld Charger. Get rid of these. That one. I find that one too. Underworld Charger. Counterspell. Okay. Alright, they did have that. Maybe I should have Fair Macabre. They would have drawn some cards, but okay, now it's time. Goodbye. Frantic Inventory in response. Alright, they get to draw 3. Then they draw 2. Alright, well I cut off some of their annoying little tricks. Alright, they refill their hand. It was still a 2-for-1. I wish it was better, but alright. Scred. They found it. Alright. If I could just get a Blightning off the top. for my troubles, Blightning off the top. Or a Bolt. Bolt would be magical. A Bolt would have been magical, but it is not. It is not magical. Alright, so I'm basically dead. Yeah, only way to stop this, or at least I think buy myself 1 turn, because I go down to 1 by my math. All right, yeah, sure. All right, I'm not attacking. Brainstorm, sure. God, they went down in cards fast. Alright, bolt would be nice. Any bolt. Lightning would be cool. Okay, I really hope that they don't have a bolt or something in hand. I think that they might. They might. Ah. That does kill me. Alright. Alright, GG. To my rude opponent for playing Scred. Throw out the internet. Watch them have bolt. Oh, Chid, you knew that they had bolt? Chid, was that you? If that was you, Chid, I was... That better not be you. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. And I'm gonna turn off the stream. I'm gonna jump right back on stream. But this time, I'm going to be playing Elves and recording a few games for later in the week. So far, I'm thinking every time that I have to mulligan down and I go down to 6 and, well, I go down to another 7 cards and I have to put 1 to the bottom. I look at Chainer's Edict and I go, yeah, I could totally cut that. And I'm not really particularly happy to see it in a lot of games. I think I would rather just have 1 Echoing Decay. I think just 1 Echoing Decay is fine in place of the Chainer's Edict. It can often also be a 2-for-1. In a lot of games, we aren't getting the mana to support these Chainer's Edicts, especially not with Underworld Charger also hanging out. I don't like having them all together. It's easier to eat this Echoing Decay with the Charger than it is to eat the Chainers with the Charger. I don't want to force myself into that position. So I think this will be better. I really do like this deck. I really do think that you guys should go check out Chid3's channel. Link in the description down below. And I really hope that I remember to put that down there, because somebody in the comments will tell me, hey, where's the link? And Chid3 will mention, likely, that there's no link. That would be very unfortunate. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned later this weekend. The gang for Commanders and... What was it? Commanders and Commons? Commanders and Commons, I think, was the name that we agreed on for our show. With me, Chid3, Diego, and Appa. We are all playing Commander again. It is PDH, so it is an uncommon commander, any uncommon creature, but due to MTGO's restrictions, we're only playing with legendary uncommon creatures. And the remaining cards in the 99 are commons. All of them are commons. So Wrath spells are rare. The spells are still powerful, just as they are in Pauper. And some of these creatures actually get a little bit more life and have a little bit more room to shine. Some of the creatures come through a little bit stronger. And of course, everybody plays 1 Ulamog's Crusher. Because why wouldn't we? Thank you for watching. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, because I forgot to set up the cam so that way I could do that sweet, sweet face touch. Bye-bye.